are a little crazy, so we kind of go fast by them because this is our crazy beans. They like to stay. Whew, no stinks. We made it! Alright, we came up here to move to our big beef farm, to move all the cows, all the mamas and big cows. They're all doing good. They've been used to it. It's our third time. It's our first time to move my two little heifer calves. So we're hoping they'll stay focused. Look at them running. And like butter, went smooth as butter.
Oh, I did it last time.
I know.
Elk?
He sounds just like an elk. Hey girl.
What's it? Who's
That's
this?
Holly.
Holly?
Mm-hmm. She done ripped her other tag out.
Oh, them flies tearing them. Huh?
Hey Ferdinand.
That's good. I don't mind it. I didn't fly coming over here at me.
Hey, you know one thing? I hadn't seen a lot of horse flies on it.
No horse flies. I haven't seen them in a while.
Woo! I can see her. There she is. All right, we're gonna do a little net moving before we do some bees. Bees. So we gotta get some feed. We're gonna actually move the chickens today, the lambs, and also the hogs. So we got a lot of moving to do. We're not gonna move the cows, because the cows are okay and the calves are okay. So we'll move them probably tomorrow. Get a little of the hog feed on bottom. Let's get a little deeper. All right, now get a little of mixed grain. You scoop it or you may get it? Let me get it here.
Get it.
Here, I get it.
Okay.
We use non-GMO feed for our birds and also our hogs. But to be honest with you, our hogs really don't eat a lot of feed
Daddy,
anymore.
hold this.
I got it. We really don't do a lot of feed anymore because our hogs eat so much of our scraps. Give them a little black sunflower seeds in there.
Daddy, I need you to.
I got it. But we use a scratch screen for the chickens. That way it's just a little bit better quality and it gets them used to just kind of foraging versus just eating. The only birds that we just feed out is our white Cornish cross. That white Cornish cross still get a non-GMO feed as well. Hey baby, look at it. The thing to do on the to-do list is that door right there is broke, so we have to go through the pull-up door in the shop every time we want to open it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this grass is gonna look great once they come out of it, but basically what we're gonna do is put the feed aiding probably like right here, use this net, and then we'll just kind of swing the net around so that way we're not having to move this whole net right here. All right, they're done. We're gonna refill up the duck water. They're having a good old time. So you see where they were, and you can tell, I mean, don't get me wrong, they tore up some grass, but this area wasn't a lot of grassy anyway. So what we need is this to be fertilized better, because our orchard will keep on coming over all this way as we grow. So I really need this to have nitrogen-rich fertilization to it, and I think it's gonna look good. So we got them moved over, and they're happy. Let's get the rest of the stuff done, and then we're gonna move the pigs over there. I'm gonna go tomorrow and get some. Yeah, I know. We'll go get it. All right, so chickens are done. Our turkeys are done. And then, yeah, and then we got to move them. So they've done a great job right here. Now there's one little grass area that we're not going to put them in. They have been in there before. We're not going to put them in there. We're going to go across the road over there in that forest there. So we got one net right here, Aiden, but the other net that we use is sit right here. So what we'll do is get one net set up, and then what we'll do is let them come over like we always do, and I'll try to get one up as quick as possible.
We're gonna do 2 nets?
2 nets.
I'm thinking this would be the best place to rock. Come on, hey Big, hey Big, hey Big, hey Big, hey Big. Where do you want me to lead him? Right there. Hey Big.
Went smooth. The only thing about when you put it in forest, these nets can get caught up on roots and all that kind of stuff, and that's what takes so long. Yeah, limbs will fall on it. So that's really what it is. They moved over here. He's already been wallering right there. Not wallering, but it's in the dust, making a little dust bath. They got all that greenery over there to eat. And we just put them in the forest for a little bit. They'll just till it all up. He will be the one going to slaughter first. And then there's this one right here. He would probably be next there. And then there's the little one right here. It's the last one. The other two right there are the girls. Hopefully they're bred by a big boy right there. We got to take the babies out of here. We've been trying to just let them get used to fence. I need to put, actually, since we're back now, Aiden, we need to put those babies next to them in another fence.
I wouldn't put them next to them.
Yeah, or somewhere off. True. We probably need to put them back over there in the holding barn. So that way they can't move, they can't go anywhere. We got these barrels. These are food grade barrels. Actually, they used to hold olives and all kinds of stuff imported from Greece. And we got them at a guy brings them from local restaurants. And of course, the pigs have had their time with it, but they're awesome. We love them. They screw on tops. We put our nippler backwards, and the reason we put it backwards is, upside down. The reason we put it upside down, the big pigs can still, these pigs can still drink out of it, but it tends, their jaws are a little different, and they struggled with it as American Guinea hog. They struggled with it the other way. We tried it for a little bit, and they couldn't do it. So this way, they could just put their mouth on it, and their bottom jaw will make it water, versus the other way around where the tongue had to do it on top. So I think it's actually done better for them. American Guinea hog. See, I gotta get them away because they can't be nursing anymore. Hey, buddy. Hey, you gonna let me pet you? All right, got that. We have that bucket. That bucket is our scrap bucket. So we'll put old milk, our old scraps in there, and usually we fill up about 5 gallons a day, just with just random foods and stuff that's no good. Especially during this season. Like we had about 10 gallons because we've been shelling peas and butter beans and corn husk and all that. So it goes to the pigs and all that good stuff. So we're feeding about 15 to 20 pounds of just simply scraps, and then probably another 5 to 10 pounds worth of skim milk. And then the rest we compensate with their non-GMO feed. We've been using some orchard grass, some Timothy. Actually, this is some orchard grass right here. So we use some non-GMO Timothy, non-GMO orchard grass, non-GMO alfalfa. Hey, close the crotch right quick, because the bees get in there. So they get a great diet. Now, we're finishing up. We're going to go take care of the sheep, give the calves some feed, and we'll be wrapping it up for the day. I'm getting chauffeured around. All right, to the sheep we go. They're still in great grass. Look at that grass. We're not going to move them. Okay. All right, so let's get them. We give them a little orchard grass. There you go, guys. Here, I'll give you a little bit more right here. Come on.
You know you have another bucket out there, right?
Yeah, but it's got water in it. Okay. Great quality grass. If this was not so far from the dairy stand, my cows would be here, because man, this is absolute gorgeous grass. Hey, buddy. Hey, can you say hey? Hey, buddy.
Trump's starting to get his beard right there.
Yeah, I know. They're looking good. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Donald. Donald's our sweetheart. Minnie's our skittish one. She's the one who gets so skittish. She don't want...
Minnie and Daisy. Mostly Minnie.
Daisy's getting a little bit better, but Minnie's sketchy. She don't like us at all. But Trump's looking good. They're all just pink around their eyes, so that's why we'll make sure they're okay. Here. Let's see if I can get them. Hey, Trump. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey.
You have
Come here.
hey, baby, right over there.
I know. Hey, buddy. Hey, Trump. He's nice too. He's sweet. Minnie is, I'll let you pet her, but this one right here, Donald. He's the sweetheart. All right, guys, we're calling it a night. Can y'all say bye? Bye. Was that them or me?
You.
Was it me? All right, guys, we're ending up. We're gonna go check the calves, make sure they're okay. Water's okay. We may give them a little bit more. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Look at this grass. Look at this. Look at this grass. I mean, look at that. That's the tops. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous grass. I don't even know what this is. I think this is a Bermuda grass because it's not really Bahia.
Turn the charger back on.
Huh? Yeah, I need to turn the charger back on. I don't think this is Bahia. Bahia has a sprig that's very common here. That's what's growing around that church way over there. But ours, I think this is a Bermuda, like a 007 Bermuda or something. So it grows like wildfire. It's gorgeous, gorgeous grass. Remember, you're a grass farmer if you own animals. You're not an animal farmer, you're a grass farmer. Let's turn this charger on. Let's call it a day. God bless. Happy homesteading, y'all.